Good day. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a roof that obviously needs to be done a little bit. Having a bunch of mold and issues inside. The roof is old. They're going to end up pushing this house over in a couple of years. They're just trying to get through. So the first thing I'm going to notice when I get up here is this funny thing that these shingles are doing. Aside from the fact that they're old, if you were to take a look at this shingle here, you'll notice how this is curling upwards like this. This is what's called curling. The reason this happens is because the shingles, these old shingles, are made out of organic paper, the skeleton of them. And that paper gets wet, it's going to go towards the direction of that moisture. So what's happened on this situation here is this granules have fallen out, the skeleton was exposed, it got wet, and it lifted up. But that works the other way too. So a lot of times when I take a look at a roof and I want to see how the ventilation is doing, I'll take a look for what's called clawing. So if you take a look, there's a classic example of a curling shingle, but take a look at what this side's doing. It's curling. Notice how it's digging into the roof, how it goes down, not in. Same as this one here. See how it digs down, not lifting up? That tells me that this roof is getting moisture from the underside, and it's making that shingle get wet, and it's clawing down. So that tells me the house does not have adequate ventilation. A couple of things to look. This one here, well, you've got two flat vents here, so why wouldn't it be having enough ventilation? Well, take a look at what you got over here. Let's have a look at this. Right there, in these old houses, you have a gable vent. That gable vent is intended for air to flow from one side of the house to the other as the wind blows through. Somewhere along the line, somebody came up with the idea that we should put some vents on here. So they took and they added these vents, but now, as the wind blows, it doesn't go right through. It just takes and circulates and gets into this tiny little spot here. So it's a fairly simple thing. You see a lot of roofers make this mistake. They take and they've got the airflow as short-circuited. Another big issue on this house is that it does not have much in the way of intake ventilation. So to try and get these people through for a couple of years, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to take and add a couple of intake vents, one on each side, two on each side there, and two down there. And I'm going to go into the attic and I'm going to take a piece of poly and some Acousti-Seal, and I'm just going to seal these off. That way the airflow is going to come in through the soffits where it's supposed to, through the intake vents, work its way up and out the top, and that'll help everything just breathe a lot better. Anyways, thanks for watching.